Welcome to our fourth week of incredible releases for Good Vibes Summer Season 2. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. We have a few more recommendations for our listeners that will blow you away. And it's great to announce that we've made the Million Podcast list for Best Dystopian and Best Horror Science Fiction with A Fragile Mind. This week's shows feature writers that we've produced before, which is a testament to their writing capabilities. So those recommendations, they're going to come in the introductions of the shows. Season 2 of Good Vibes Summer has hit its stride. Our third and final show of this weekend's releases of A Good Vibe Summer is Rigabamboo by Lee DeFrates, who also co-wrote episode 11 of A Fragile Mind Rules of the Keeper. Directed by the incredible Steve Mize, who also soundscape engineered the show, produced by Bernie Horton. Rigabamboo stars two relative newcomers that are taking the BAE landscape by storm. Jenna Jane is nominated for an award for her role in A Date with the Devil. She's also appeared in Thyme with Michael Peterson and stars in Empowered Minds with Susan Wellingham. Rigabamboo also stars Antonella Perez Ferrero, who was in Time Went By, and Ammo Box, has appeared in Thyme with Michael Peterson, is also in Just in Time, and is in the upcoming Choose the Bear.
Need a hand?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
So, what brings you out here? Just going for a late night swim in the moonlight?
Something like that.
Ugh. Do you need somewhere to dry off? A towel?
Oh,
My place is not too far from here.
I'm okay. Thanks. Whew.
It's getting dark. Do you need me to walk you?
I'll be fine.
I get it. Stranger danger. I promise I'm not a murderer.
That's exactly what a murderer would say.
Look, I don't want to bother you or make you think I'm like a creep or something, but you just crawled out of the lake wearing an evening gown and a full face of makeup, and I'm just a little surprised and concerned. And, I mean, if that's your thing, go for it. But I just want to help a girl out, you know?
I appreciate it. Could you just point me in the direction of Bricktown?
Oh.
What?
That's on the other side of the lake.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
I wish I was.
Oh, I cannot believe I swam the wrong way.
Listen, it's dark out. Everything looks the same. Heck, the sky and the water look the same.
This could have been a real girl boss moment if I hadn't screwed this up so badly.
Listen, I have a boat. If you want, I could paddle you across and you could pretend you swam the whole way. You don't have to tell anybody. I mean, you technically did swim to shore. It was the wrong shore, but it's the thought that counts. Did you lose a bet or something?
No, I just... I will take you up on the boat, though.
Yeah?
If it's okay?
Totally. I'm Pat, by the way.
Catalina. But everybody calls me Cat.
Cat. This way.
If you kill me, I will press charges.
Fair enough. So, am I allowed to ask?
About? Oh, sure. Everyone will probably know soon anyway. So I'm... was dating this guy.
Oh?
And for the longest time, no one had ever been interested in me. But then Isaac came along and, well, he was sweet and funny and imagined a big, bright future together. And being with him made me feel like I was finally normal, you know?
Sure.
So we were together for a while, and he comes from this big family, and they've always treated me like one of their own, and that's why...
What?
Isaac proposed to me tonight.
No shit.
In a canoe.
I'm not seeing a ring, so I'm guessing I know how that turned out. Did he push you?
No, nothing like that. Isaac is a good man, and he loves me so much. And I've tried. I really have. For years, but I couldn't make myself love him, you know?
I do.
And I didn't fully realize it until he was across from me in the middle of the lake with a ring in his hand. I couldn't say yes. But also, I didn't know how to say no. So, I jumped out of the boat.
Dang.
Yeah, you know the rest.
Wow. I don't blame you.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't want to settle, and you made your own path. I respect that.
Thanks.
We're here.
I thought you said you had a house.
Look up.
Oh. Oh. You live in a tree?
A deluxe luxury treehouse, but that's not important. This is what we came for. My lovely canoe.
Right.
Can you...
Yeah.
It's on a thingy with wheels, so you can just pull.
Okay. Am I allowed to ask about the tree?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say other than I like to be away from it all. Reconnect with nature, be the queen of my own little world.
That does sound kind of nice.
Plus, it's close to the water. I used to sail professionally, so...
Oh.
You're in good hands.
That's pretty cool. What kind of sailing did you do?
Exploration, mainly. I've sailed the Channel 2, all 7 seas.
Oh, that's so cool.
It was exhilarating.
So why don't you anymore?
What?
You said used to.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you stop?
Superstition.
Huh?
There's a whole thing about women being bad luck at sea.
Oh.
My male colleagues didn't like that I was a captain.
Rude.
Yeah. So they would try to sabotage my missions or my boat, but it never worked. And then, all of a sudden, their boats started sinking. There were stories of men getting swept into storms and never being seen again. And for some reason, they blamed me.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm a woman. Bad luck. Didn't help they knew I was different.
Different how?
Palo know me, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah. So, there were some nasty rumors. I'm an immortal sea witch who controls the weather. I eat men at sea.
Yikes.
That sort of thing. Not true, obviously, but enough to stop people from hiring me. Until I was forced to give up my secret.
Oh.
On one of my expeditions, I came across a small island. And on that island, there lived several monks who gave me a gift. A Rigabamboo.
A what?
A sacred talisman that had been blessed by the spirit of the sea. And as long as I had the Rigabamboo on me when I sailed, my ship would never, ever sink.
Is that true?
Sure.
Well, and did they believe you?
So much so that they wanted it. But my Rigabamboo was not for sale. Some men tried to take it by force, but they never found it because they didn't know what it looked like.
Ooh.
And so they set off in search of the island to get a Rigabamboo of their own, but none ever found it. Many died trying.
Gosh.
Yeah, I figured enough was enough, so I moved out here and have lived in peace and solitude ever since. You still want to ride in my boat?
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Many, many things.
I trust you.
You just met me.
Well, I know, but there's something about you. And I don't really have any other options.
Fair enough. Okay, hop in. Here, let me. Okay, all right.
Thank you for offering to help me.
Of course. I've always loved looking at the moon and the lake. The water. It's like a mirror to the sky. And if you look long enough, you can't tell which one's up and which one's down.
Almost makes you want to jump in and swim in the sky.
You've already done that once tonight.
Yeah. Pat?
Hmm?
Can I say something?
Sure.
I kind of have the urge to kiss you right now. Is that weird?
If that's what you want, there's nothing stopping you.
Really? You're not worried that I might...
I trust you.
You just met me.
There's just something about you.
Fair enough.
Careful, careful.
Oh, gosh.
You good?
Great.
If you ever want to make the trip back over the lake, you're always welcome at my tree. You don't have to swim next time. I could pick you up.
I'd like that. Oh.
It's just a bit of rain, no thunder, so we're fine.
Yeah, but, did you bring the Rigabamboo?
Do you want to know an even more secret?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a Rigabamboo.
What?
I made it up to get those guys off my back. The truth is, I'm just a heckin' good sailor.